So we were just atop Lanayru last episode, and I think I might poke around there for a bit longer soon. But before I do that, since it's a nice beginning of the episode break, I wanted to come back out here and pay another visit to Eventide Isle. And now we know there's a nice draft here that seems to help cross the gap, I think. Huh. Honestly, don't feel like I was going that fast just now, despite the wind. Maybe. There's the shrine we used to paddle out from last time. I wonder if you can emergency use ice in midair, because I might need to at this rate. So my curiosity is, what abilities do I get to keep when I come here? I believe you get to keep your heart count. That happened last time. We lost all of our weapons, though, and all of our armor. We were just running around naked. But my powers have all been powered up since then. My bombs and so on have better cooldowns. I now have 2 guardian powers. Do those get stripped away? That'd be a curiosity. So to recap, there's 3 orbs around here. I need to get the 3 of them into their 3 pedestals somehow. And I lose all my stuff. More or less how this works. You who has traveled to this island, I present you with a challenge. In your travels, you've relied on the equipment you found along the way. Here, you must cast this equipment aside and face this trial with only your wits and whatever you can scavenge. Oh, and also all the spirit orb upgrades you've mastered so far. No biggie. Offer up the orbs to 3 altars on this island. Only then will I acknowledge your skill and return your items. Doom. Gotcha. So we're gonna try... Am I getting immediately attacked the moment I spawn in here? Yes, I am. That's not very nice. Joke's on you. I've got bombs. Boing. There we go. Now I've got a bow. And maybe an arm if I can grab it. Yep. Alright, first melee weapon, first range weapon right out the bat. The big ol' ox out there. Was that an arrow? Thought he shot one right here. Oh, the wood. That's probably the glistening I saw. The glittering. Got bats too, huh? Nope. None of that. Gotcha. So my first priority is, well, first of all, we might need certain amounts of gear or something to survive, but one of my first goals is to deal with the fact that there's a big old boss. Oh god, don't attack me. There's a big old boss monster hanging around, and that guy has one of the orbs around his neck. I saved him for last time, which was a mistake, because he eventually one-shot me, because they're very dangerous. I also had way less health at the time. But that was a mistake. To let that get that situation. It's a very abrupt, crappy ending to a run. Oh, hi there. Destroy. I will take all of your stuff now, thank you. Thanks for that. Awkward. Done more for that, really. Hey, we have a sword. So immediately we have food. We have multiple spears to use, and I can carry all of them this time because I've upgraded my inventory. I don't think I even found inventory upgrades yet last time. Which would make sense based on the timing of it. I was only like halfway towards getting my inventory upgrades. I wasn't going to encounter... what's her name? Crap. I wasn't going to encounter the... Wow. Just can't think of her name. The Sheikah. I wasn't even going to see her for like another 15 episodes or something. Oh. No, thank you. I straight up can't think of her name, by the way. All I can think of is, the name coming to mind right now is Midna, which is not even close to right. That's the, weird creature from Twilight Princess. Impa, there we go. Oh, it's similar-ish. That's why I was stuck in my head then, probably. Impa and Midna are not too similar names. Could you politely F off? Pretty please? Oh. Awkward. There we go. Hey, cut that out. Hey, even better shield. Neat. I don't think I've even photographed that one before. Oh! That was a mistake. Whoops. I meant to go switch to the bomb and like pick it up and despawn it, and I accidentally triggered it. Wrong button for that moment. Oh, you big old piles of problems. That's not what I was going for. No, thank you. Let's see, so I definitely have no set to use against this guy. Hey there, little guy. No! Oh. So I have no Sheikah set, so I can't really stealth the same way as before. If I'm really lucky, I might be able to shoot its necklace off. I may try here. I don't have one arrow. Problem. Hey, I got a beetle. Whoops. Whoops! I forgot to crouch for a second there. Well, now it's pretty awake. Maybe it'll lose track of me if I go over here. By the way, do I still have fairies? That's something to ask about. I don't think I do. I think the fairies are gone, as you would kind of expect at this point. I'm hurting my health at this point, too, which is not great. I really took a lot of hearts away with the way with that damn bomb. I go with the Traveler's Sword. The arms are actually decently damaging. Soldier Shield. Just gonna stay on this side of the wall, where it shouldn't be able to reach me. And see if I can sort of bother this uphill settlement. Get some resources out of it. I think he's done with me. Do you see me? Electric choo-choo, no. Hey there, everyone. Whoops. They're fine, everyone's fine. Ow, rude. What you up to, huh? Whoa. Getting aggressive, huh? How about now? Ow. I like that arm. Not really. It's fine. I don't really need it. What? What happened? Wait. What? I got electrified by something. Did we hit it? Was it a piece of the choo-choo or something? I'm not entirely sure what caused that. Huh. That was a weird moment. Am I being attacked right now? Oh, that's you rolling around. Ooh. I'm afraid to approach it now. Is it gonna go? Okay, it's not going in the fire. They were nice enough to give me a torch. There we go. Now I've got a cooking station. You might have stuff in you, I guess. You're not really breaking, are you? Don't want to go after it right now because it'll get me in some trouble if I attack it next to that. Ooh, yes. Let's see about getting some cooking done. This increases your defense, your attack power, heat resistance, increases hard recovery, attack power. Ta-da! Nice, powerful item. Okay. I have another defense item. It's heat resistance. Not a lot of conjoined results here. Let's just go for cooking a bunch of fruit for a cool result. Ta-da! That's 5 hearts. Five hearts. Can you mix it with the iron shell crab? I'm a little afraid. Yeah, it totally works. It just becomes a seafood skewer. Let's create a super combination, crazy spell. Boom, everything in one. It's just fruit, apparently. The crab just cooks right out of it. Like when alcohol burns off. And now we got a decent chunk of healing items. Let's use this one real quick. Okay. Wow. That one's 8 hearts for 5, 5, and 10? That's a big one right there. Okay. So I have some healing items prepped now. Oh, apple. Missed one. Is that an arrow? That's a fish, not an arrow. Dang it. Dude, I just want an arrow. Got a raft over there. Did I try to blow these up on him last time? If I drop this down, how safe is it? Let's find out. Oh. Blows right the hell up is what it does. These are not magnetic, right? Nope. They're here, but are they likely to hit them? Actually, yeah, surprisingly. Nah. Terrible damage, though. Alright. Not exactly high effectiveness there, either. I'll do it. I might as well try my options here. Oh, you're on fire for a bit. Still no arrows. Yeah, that really limits me. You're a problem for me. So they all went for melee weapons, unfortunately, so I don't really have anything to shoot him with. I suppose while he's heading up here, I can just go take a look at the other enemy encampment. See if they have any bows. I'd like to try to destroy his necklace from a distance. But I'm trying each option bit by bit about what I can use against this guy. Mixed results. Very mixed results. He's really like the primary concern, too. Is that a black moblin? Believe so. God, these are big crates. Hurt? I'm so sneaky. Oh, 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 oh. No one suspect a thing. Oh, they totally suspect a thing. Oh no. What will do? Boom. Oh, that's a big old club. Look at you. There we go. That's the main ones taken care of real quick. Get out. He's gonna hit me. Aha. There we go. And they're shooting arrows at me, thankfully. Exactly what I want. They're just plicking all over the place. There's one. Pokey pokey. Not my Boko Spear. What we'll do without Boko Spear. Oh, there he goes. He's dead. There's some more arrows. We're not going to use those against this guy this time. I need them for the other dude. Did he lose me for a second there? He totally did. He lost track of where I was. Hello, sir. I have to ask him for that. And there's arrows. Is the other guy still on his base? Yes, he is. Oh my god, he saw me. Ooh. Boko Bat. That's somehow new for me. I've never had a normal Boko Bat. Weird. Oh, there's arrows all over the place now. Awesome. How are we doing on those? 17. That's a good number. That's decent even compared to how much I actually have on my characters. How are we doing on melee weapons? Let's use the... Probably want to use a Boko Bat, actually. I guess this guy just lost track of me. That's fine. Maybe I'll get hit by this. That'd be convenient. Where did it land? Oh my god. Oh. That almost killed him. That would have been incredible. If it just hit him directly on top of... Like, landed directly on top of him. Because I didn't see where it landed, I was genuinely concerned for a moment there that it was going to land directly on top of me. Alright, I got my arrows I came for, and we've more or less finished this too. There we go. Let's check... I never checked up here, did I? I bet this is where the shrine spawns. We're clearly gonna get a shrine, because we're putting orbs into little pedestals. Yep, right here. This is where I would put it, probably. Overlooks the entire island. A little satisfying climb at the end, perhaps, after what you've accomplished. Oh, hey, I destroyed the boxes over here with that, so all the fruit fell out. Hey there. Grabbing all your food. Don't mind me. Just not particularly interested in dealing with you. Got all this stuff everywhere. There we go. I might deal with you. Well, this is effective. Hey! That's a real weapon right there. The one I already had, still. We got a few soldier variants now. Sort everything real quick. Oh no, champion couldn't hear me. What we'll do? No, you can't save here, right? Yeah. Makes sense. Ooh! Right, let's loot the chests and stuff that are up here if I took him out. A soldier's bow. Now even my bow is soldiery. There we go. I've got straight up proper equipment now, except for the part where I don't have clothing. Well, that'll have to work for now. Trying to get too close. And how do we like my chances today? Did it fall or not? No, it didn't fall, did it? Oh, you son of a bitch. Ah! No! I like shot like straight at it, kind of. Fall! Dang it. What? Ah! I'm like right there. May have to fight him. That would eventually work, I suppose. It's not a great option. Oh, that was not a great shot either. That's not hitting his eye either. I mean his necklace. Dang it. I thought you could separate the necklace with an arrow. I really thought you could. Is it just that hard to hit, maybe? Come on. Destroy that tree. Ah, I did not destroy the tree. 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 Hello. How you doing? Oh, that didn't hurt him. Even a little bit. Alright, well, what's the point of having bonus defense food unless I use it here, right? Time to go for it. Butt stomp. I have to wait for him to attack first or it'll get me mid-action. Oh wow, this defense bonus is not gonna last long either. Look at you, going for it. I just had to hit his leg, dang it. Uh-oh, I don't like that. That's really creepy. Try one of you real quick. Whatever works, works. Okay, run under him. Watch out. Ah. Well, that was effective. I was like, we'll save this up for when we're kind of far along, and then it just obliterated him, like, instantaneously. I'm like, oh. Huh. Well, that's what I get. How we doing on armor? Ah, soldier shield is not considered metal, apparently. Dragon bone boko bow. The boko club was new, apparently. Boko spear. Traveler sword, maybe even. Let's try these all. Oh, great. Don't need those, no. I still do it all manually instead of selecting all because I think there's just certain photos that may be useful to keep around. Like that guy, perhaps. Thankfully, they are kind of marked. Boko spear. Uh-oh. Let's not do that for a second here. Was it you, though? I think you're new. There we go. Shit. Not what I meant to do. There we go. I got him. I got the ball. Alright, so I guess I drew that fight out for a little longer than I needed to, because, dang, my new power really was effective against it. I wasn't expecting to watch its health bar just disappear, like, instantly when I did that. Yeah, come to think of it, I have no idea how much damage that did, because it was all of its remaining health. I was planning it for a finisher, but I thought I would have to get lower than that. But mostly I was hoping to shoot the ball off and try to kill it, try to do something creative to get it. But shooting it off sure didn't work. Hey, these guys respawn, that's weird. Go. This zone in particular feels like it's designed to appeal to that audience that buys all those early access open world survival games on Steam. They're apparently planning on doing more stuff like this, these sort of challenge run type things where you spawn with no stuff and have to make do. Which makes sense, because that's when the game feels the most mechanically pure. Like, all the reasons why these mechanics exist suddenly feel like they fit more when you're forced to engage with the limited resources as opposed to not. Your stuff's always limited, but some stuff gets less and less limited over time. Hello. Boing. Whoa, that took out the entire tower. Neat. Another soldier's bow. I'm gonna run out of slots at this rate. Boing. So you might be a problem. Let's go grab the parts if I'm gonna stand right next to them. I need to figure out how to get you to that raft. I mean, not to that platform. It's in the middle of the water! That's problematic for me. How am I gonna get it in the middle of the water? I guess the ice. We'll see if it balances at all. It's frustratingly an orb. We all remember what happened last time I got this thing in the water. Ow. Alternatively, there was that raft over there. Try that. Have I found a coral leaf? I could start just destroying trees until a coral leaf falls out. Ah. Not really cool with all these lightning blasts now. Definitely feel like I'm gonna die. Here we go. Alright, so let's try putting you, like, right here. See if I can lift you up. Don't roll around. Can I jump? Yeah. Just barely. Whew. There we go. Clear. That works better than I thought it would. Thought for sure it was gonna roll around and be a problem for me. It's on top exactly where I thought it would be. Da-na-na-na. You've done well to complete the trial. I will now return your things as I promised. Come, enter the shrine. So I have mixed feelings about Eventide Isle, to be honest. So Eventide Isle is meant to be like a pure challenge kind of thing. There's not too much to it, honestly. Really, it mostly boils down to this one guy has on his necklace, how do you defeat him? But I guess the big thing is it kind of fails at what it seems to be trying to do, which I believe it's trying to be something that is agnostic to where you are in the game, kind of. It feels like it's meant to be it feels like the point is for it to be kind of like a universal challenge, like it's always the same level forever, but it's not. if you play it earlier in the game, you have fewer hearts, and if you play it later in the game, you have more hearts and more stamina and more inventory slots, and even some powers from the guardian beasts, if not all of them. And even as you go on, you get powered up versions of all of your powers. My bombs are, I think, more damaging, but definitely faster than they used to be. And I have Cryonis and all these other skills that, like, at least 3 of them were given plus versions as we went on. So it's, despite the fact that it takes your gear away, it's still, you still benefit greatly from having played the game a lot up to that point. So I feel weird about that. Hello. Shame on you. So I don't know if it necessarily does the, accomplishes what it tries to do. Korgu Childe. If anything, I guess, I think probably the biggest surprise about this is just that it's a surprise the first time. Much like the nighttime part and that, like, dragon salvation ritual and, like, many other parts of the game, it's surprising when you first encounter it, and it's novel. But I don't know if it's necessarily a compelling level to play, ultimately. It boils down to 1 boss fight and 2 enemy camps, more or less. Hey, 300 rupees, that's... Huh. I wonder if that one ever had a unique drop for it. Really, just 300 rupees for doing this whole thing. That feels weird. Whenever my reward is just rupees, I get the feeling that maybe there's a unique item you get as a reward, but it's also available at a shop somewhere, so since I already bought it, I just get rupees instead. That's what I think might be happening. I'm not really sure, though. Either way, Eventide Isle done. 1 more thing checked off the list. It's cool to have that stuff in there, at least, just to discover it. I like that. I liked encountering Eventide. I liked encountering that 1 dark spot on the map where you can't see anything. They mix things up. They're cool discoveries. But yeah, I don't think that this stands up as a cool level necessarily. I'm sorry, there's just a Rito here now? Hello? Fine wind today. Okay.
Yeah.
What are you doing all the way up here? Seeking adventure. You must be drawn to heights. You and I have that in common. It is only from here that I can properly hear the wind. I want to live as the wind does, free and unrestricted. To bide here and listen to its voice offers a taste of that freedom. Don't you long to be like the wind too? I think we'll be fast friends. I've never felt such kinship to a Hylian before. Your style of wing is different than mine, but similar enough that I think you could undergo my training to become the wind. Train to what?
Aww.
The wind is stormy or calm by turns, but always moves as it will. I seek to emulate its freedom by mimicking its movements. To that end, I have devised a training program that involves flying through rings suspended in the air. Should I choose to undertake this training, or should you choose to undertake this training, I promise that you will find it enriching. I'll do it. It lifts my spirits to hear of your keen interest. I require 20 rupees to set up a course for you to train. Is that acceptable? Of course. You should wait here while I prepare the course for you.
Oh.
That took longer than expected. My apologies. But it's ready now for you to fly whenever you are ready. I recommend the route over there. It can be enjoyable to waft along the calm breeze, but the choice is ultimately yours. Whatever you decide, the wind will welcome you. The heck's going on here? Let's see. Immediately missed it. Immediately missed the very first one. Holy crap. Am I collecting a certain number of them or something? I wonder. They seem to be directional too. Maybe I can only get them from the correct side? Possible. Is there a time limit? Can't tell if there's like a special challenge. Oops. Missed one. Oh, maybe I get punched for maybe I lose when I touch the ground. Maybe. Oh, there's one over here. Nope, missed it. What? Okay, I think that's it. 30. Stay there, and I will come collect you, my flightless friend. You achieved 30 rings? That is wonderful. Your score is unsurpassed even by Wii Rito. You have truly become one with the wind, and so I must insist that you accept this reward. 100 rupees. Are you satisfied for the day? Or would you like to train again? Nah, I'll pass. Yes, you are much like a cuckoo. First you fly, now you cluck. Most intriguing. I look forward to seeing you again. Huh. Well, this was a little quirk to encounter. So, there's suddenly one NPC here. I kind of wonder if anything else shows up around this island now. Or if my shrine sensor will go off, or anything else. Seems kind of empty, though. Should I be keeping my eye out for a Korok or anything? No, I think we're pretty much in the clear. Alright, let's head out.